Hi fellows traders, welcome back to CMG Aura Space. It's actually been a long time you saw us on your screen, especially on this platform. But notwithstanding, we have been very active on other platforms like TikTok and Telegram for your free signals and training. Today, if you can read from the caption or the video description, we have a very special package for you, especially for forex traders. Now this platform called Fundix, that's a pro firm, actually is offering free 100k evaluation account for everyone. So this is what they are doing. You register with your ID, you verify, you register, you sign up, you verify with your ID, and then you have the chance or access to free 100k evaluation. Right, now these are the rules. You have actually 4 weeks. Yes, you have 4 weeks, 1 month for each evaluation. Right, so every week you are supposed to get a profit target of $250 for each week. So from Monday to Friday, you have the chance to make a profit of what? $250. Now, at any point in time, if you are able to make these profits, if you can make these profits even on the first day, let's say Monday, you can decide not to trade again, right? Because it's an evaluation. You can decide not to trade again and then wait for the week to elapse. Then you go the second week, 250, the third week 250, and then the fourth week 250. So what it means is that at any point in time, if you're not able to make that 250, it means you have failed the evaluation. But the good news is that you can try as many as as many times as possible, right? So when you fail, you start all over. You fail, you start all over. That is it. So that's the good news. So what it means is that if you are able to pass these 4 weeks successfully with a $250 targets, you'll be funded. Now with this funded, you make profit on that. You have your share, and then each week that you are able to meet that target, you'll be given your account will be doubled. So starting with the 100k. The first week, if you're able to meet the profit target, your account will be doubled. That will be 200k. The third week, you see, in that multiples. You understand? It's very, very cool. That is why I've decided to do this. I decided to be doing the TikTok and the Telegram, the free signals there. We have actually been doing that, and we have been very successful, right? Not 100%. To be honest with you, in this firm, you can't make it 100%. You can't even have a win rate of 100%. We are very honest with our followers, the platform members, and that is what we do. We have the free version, and then the premium, and then we have the premium, the free, and then the premium. Whatever you like, you can do that. So how fast you want to move. So that is what we do. So back to the Fundix. This is what happens. So you can actually be doing this up to 10 million funded capital. That's 10 million, right? So your account will be doubling, and anytime you cash out, the account will be doubled. So I mean the previous account will be terminated or will be upgraded. So let me say it that way. So that's what happens. So let's take some detail, a survey rather. So you see here, I have the 10 million funded account, 24, 0 participation costs. Yes, that's very important. At no point should you be someone should tell you that you are going to pay for any of these services. It's absolutely free. So that is what is happening. So the first step, you pass your free internship. Second step, you get funded, right? The third step is what you start earning, right? So that is it. Now, one point to note is that everything, right, is done in their app, right? Everything is done in their app. They don't have maybe a separate MetaTrader or maybe MatchTrader or Trade Locker or whatever. Everything is done in their app, right? So we are just on their site. So when you go to their site, the only way you can do that is what? Get what? Funded the app. So you can actually go and straight and download. So let me show you my app. If you look on this screen, the last row, the second item, you see the symbol. Take note of the symbol. The app name is what? Fandex. So let's see what we have been doing so far. So you open that, sign up, you verify with the biometrics, and then you go in. So now this is what I've been able to do. This is my first week. So I have passed the first week. I actually have a team, right? My boss, I also say that I also have a boss. This is how things are done, right? Nobody's above any mentorship, right? So when I mean my boss, where I learned that, so I have to what? Acknowledge him. So he has already passed that and he's funded, right? He has been funded and he's trading the live account, right? So that is it. I was having issue with their support, right? So that's one thing that you have to note. Be very patient with their system. They are very new, fresh in the system. So their things are not that perfect. Their system or their platform that is not that perfect. But notwithstanding, their team, the technical team, is doing very well, right? So you have to be contacting them here and there. So it actually took me a month to get my account verified. I was having issues. You have to try with different email accounts, and that was also bad on my side until one got verified. So you have to be very patient. You contact them through their Telegram. There's this they have what FAQ there that you can contact them from, right? So that is it. If you have any issues too, you can contact me on my platform, the Telegram or TikTok. The same name, CMG or space for TikTok, and then on Telegram is what? CMG or space trading community, right? So that is it. So I have passed the first week. I'm waiting for the following week to continue with the process. So that is it. So let me show you something. So when you see here, that is it. You see, so weekly targets, I've met the weekly target the first week. That's 251.02 over 250, right? So the first week has been successful. So the second week, I'm yet to try that, and then that is it for the whole of the month or the 4 weeks, right? So the profit target once again is 250. That is 25%. So that's what you see on the screen, right? So when you come here, you can take a survey of the whole thing, right? I told you everything is done in the app. You are trading in the app. Everything is done in the app. So when you go to the App Store, you download the app. When you're registering, I'm going to put my code, referral code there. You will be asked for it. So use my code and then continue from there. Right, I'll put in the video description. Now, you move to the market. Now, one thing again, everything or the asset classes that you trade is Forex. I mean, currencies. When I say Forex, it's basically currencies. There's nothing like commodity, indices, or crypto and all that. Everything is currencies. So that is it. So you have some few currencies that you can trade. Now, when you are done, I may do a video on the strategy that we are using to pass this account. Right? It's a bit subtle. So if you are interested, you comment in the comment section, or you meet us on our platform, right? And then you come here also. We have the wallet history, leaderboard, contacts, and then you understand the FAQ. So you can do that, right? So this is basically what is done on the platform. I wouldn't like to waste your time. So do that, register, verify with your ID, and then let's get started. CMG or space, Hutzpah.
Or Snap Ads Media. Build your brand, capture attention, drive growth.